Hey guys, Tyrant here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action.
Player's forces
Today
are
spawning
under
on the
attack.
Reforged Lin Guagua, playing as Orc. On for the Seer first. And on the right hand side is JohnnyCage with Human, who's gone for the Paladin first. Aggressive creeping of the mercenary camp here. Map is Echo Isles 2.2. And this particular match, I think just a normal WC3 Champions ladder game. Lots of haste so far. One grunt into Headhunters now, looks like, for Lin Guagua. Got the tech starting up. Defend on the footman already. Interesting. Creeping coming in for both players. The ring of superiority here. Is Lin Guagua going to try creep this? Such a small army, it's going to be tough. Take a good chunk of damage in the process. Looks like JohnnyCage not being too aggressive.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not much he can do in these kind of scenarios. Doesn't have the lockdown or the storm bolt or anything to help with kills. So he's just creeping away. Looks like Lin Guagua is going to get away with this, but it is, you know, costing him a lot of health on his units. I wonder if these two guys have played against each other like recently, so they kind of know what each other's doing strategy-wise. Build order. Here we go. Eventually does finish off the camp in the middle. Oh, he picked up a clause of attack.
Are under attack.
And the drop was the scroll of the beast. Picking up the expansion position. He has also picked up the Forest Troll Berserker. And it looks like the mercenaries are being left behind. Goes picks up another Forest Troll Shadow Priest. Starts construction, but Lin Guagua's right here. Going for the cancel. Uses the Forest Troll. And the expansion is cancelled. Painful stuff there for JohnnyCage.
A player's forces are under attack.
Construction. Maybe Lin Guagua looking for a bit of a rally jack. Catch some units coming in from base. Ooh, no tower upgrade at the main. That's going to be painful for JohnnyCage. He loses one peasant already. Mobilizes the militia. And a bit of healing from the paladin now. He does have a lot of mana still, so he can heal up plenty. Nice to know though on the wolf. Meanwhile, the rest of the army of Lin Guagua doing a bit of a split attack. But enough units left behind here for JohnnyCage to mount that defense effectively. Could even get this grunt kill if he's lucky. Maybe if he was like really sharp with the body blocking, he could have got it done. Tower upgrading there, and at, oh, this was even further through. He's going to come in for maybe one more attack. Nope, just a bit of a run by. Okay, Bestiary coming in out the back. Torn Chieftain, or double Bestiary in fact, Lin Guagua. We've seen him play with Raiders a lot. Very, very good at those kind of macro economy games with Raiders, so looks like he's going to be leaning on that again. Arcane Tower working well on defense. I feel so confident. He's going to start the tech up. JohnnyCage meanwhile goes to do a bit more creeping. And I suppose, you know, the defend quite helpful here against the Forest Troll Berserkers. Inflicting a lot of damage. Meanwhile, JohnnyCage taking the big camp here in the middle. Looks like he's going to give some solo experience to the Torn Chieftain. Replenishment potion for the paladin. He's also got the Talisman of Evasion. second
A
barracks.
player's forces are under attack.
JohnnyCage is kind of known for his rifleman play as well. But might not be able to complete this here. He's power building the lumber mill out the back. It is going to complete, but he hasn't a chance to put down any more towers yet. Maybe he's going to put some at the expansion. This is a really damaging attack. And a shockwave there, right? The TC, haven't seen that for a while. JohnnyCage very slow coming back here. Didn't want to spend the town portal, but in the process he's lost quite a lot. Here we go, fighting underway now. See down the mud golem first. Scroll the beast, the headhunters spitting out some big time damage. And even with defend on, these footies are dying pretty fast. You see Lin Guagua looking for opportunities though to go for the squishier targets.
A player's forces are under attack.
Forestral berserkers. Can't break free of the ensnare in time. Some damage on the TC, but now some damage coming on to the Paladin. Paladin went for level 2 aura, so it doesn't have the vulnerability to lean back on. Divine shield. Trading down here. JohnnyCage still with a pretty big population lead after this, though. So even though he's taken some big losses, the extra economy is keeping him afloat. He's even got a gold spear. He needs to maybe push out some more production. Starting to mix in those riflemen now, though. Building the second barracks at the expansion instead. Out of mana. Couldn't get another heal in. Last one. Trying to block here. Nice move from Lin Guagua. Oh, but the last second heal. Siphon the mana across from the Blood Mage. Good counterplay from JohnnyCage. And here come the Raiders of Lin Guagua. Oh, he got body blocked by his own Raiders coming in there. Cost him his hero. And siphoning mana across to the Pally. Going for those big heals. Raiders struggling. Oh, the heal comes in just before the kill. More and more Raiders from Lin Guagua. We have started up an expansion over here behind all of this, by the way. Just about done as well. And it looks like JohnnyCage has maybe got the reads on what's happening here. Lin Guagua trying to buy time for his expansion, but doesn't look like he's going to be able to cancel it at least. And you know, riflemen with their piercing damage, not very good against the fortified armor of a completed Great Hall. Oh, you could see the Paladin was raising his hand looking for another Holy Light. Didn't quite get the cast off in time. Too slow again for JohnnyCage.
A player's forces are under
Oh,
attack.
that siphon's working well. No more mana for wolves. Still only has the one tower back here. Ooh, a couple more at the expansion though. This is a little bit better defended, and JohnnyCage is pumping from the double barracks. Peon line in trouble. Has he got any casters coming? I don't see any production buildings in progress for JohnnyCage. He's floating quite a lot. Yeah, he's focusing down the Blood Mage. It's quite low. That one's level 5 now though, so he's got the big heal. Drew the attention onto the Rifleman. Kind of splitting it between the Rifleman and the Blood Mage. Oh, look at that banish though, that was really nice. Guagua fighting hard here. The preservation pretty good for JohnnyCage. I got a little bit late on the exit with that raider. It's going to be a town portal out from JohnnyCage. He didn't like his odds. Fair enough. Population-wise, they're almost dead even, so it is very close. If JohnnyCage had maybe produced like one more production building, had a few casters maybe mixed in, that could be a different story, but it looks like he's just going full rifleman. No tech up either. Upgrading their damage. No upgrades on the orc units. So, oh, no, spoke too soon. Must have just got a damage upgrade and he's gone for a second damage upgrade as well. Both these players offensively minded with their upgrades.
A player's
going for
forces
the
are under
double
attack.
damage upgrades. What was that? Alright, anyway. Oh, he's going in for the base kill. He snares a whole bunch of peasants. Not enough towers here to really do that much. The chain wave taking care of most of the peasants as well. So they are going to trade bases. Is he going to try building an expansion up here? He's got a lot of peasants. He brought some militia in.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's going to go for more bases. I imagine he's probably got pillage already. I didn't check the upgrade, but we'll see with this gold
The
coming up
town is
here.
under siege.
Yep. Trading town portals. Didn't quite get the kill on the headhunter. Okay, builds a lumber mill down here. Has he left himself enough space for another town hall? Ooh, this guy got left behind. Oh, a sneeze there. Oh, the banish though. Oh, but there's the chain lightning. So Lin Guagua's going to go in for some trading again. Probably in his favor. Those raiders are pretty fast. Though JohnnyCage is already in the base and he's going for the main.
Players' forces are under attack.
Paladin's in trouble though, trying to come and rejoin the army. Gets surrounded. He's bringing in some raids to slow down. Looks like he accidentally broke this around. Oh, he's trying to stay out of banish range with the ensnares. There's the town portal out. One raider going down. Rebuild on the expansion for Lin Guagua. Not yet for JohnnyCage though. He is quite low on lumber. Pretty hard to heal the paladin up.
A player's forces are under attack.
Doesn't have any casters, of course. Way more towers now for JohnnyCage at the main. He does not want to lose that. He's even got one level of masonry coming in. So you're just going to give up this base. He kind of needs the blacksmith. He's just going to let it go down. Guagua profiting massively. You can see the gold on the pillage flowing in.
A town
I
is
don't
under
think he
siege.
noticed this expansion now. For a burrow kill, yeah, their piercing damage is so bad against the fortified armor. It's so slow. Those riflemen are focusing well. Kill after kill. Good siphon. The front line working pretty well for JohnnyCage here. Seems like he's winning this fight quite massively. Plenty of mana still on the Paladin as well. The Siphon working wonders. I feel like Lin Guagua maybe needs to focus down the Paladin because focusing anything else at the moment doesn't seem to be working with all the heals from that level 3 Pally, the Holy Light. Lin Guagua did find time to repair that bar up during all that fighting though. And now he's on the move. He is like 10 foodish behind, but he's got his second base.
Forces are under attack.
He has 1 peon in it currently, but he's going to be getting some extra gold. JohnnyCage does not. So he's switching into some grunts now. Go for the brute strength on them. Oh, I saw that upgrade. It's probably going to be the last grunt he manages to produce though, because with that burrow going down, no, that's that. And the grunt just gets picked off anyway. Didn't come in to try and save it, it's just trying to heal up for the next fight. It is pumping peons, okay, maybe not, because that's been halted by the burrow losses as well. But here we go. 6 population lead for JohnnyCage at the start of this fight. The burrows are getting some pretty good hits from the other side. JohnnyCage a little bit cornered here. Chain lightning rattling through. Rifleman is starting to go down. Does have a town portal, but he's not pulling the trigger on it. Maybe he's going to try resurrect them with the ultimate from the Paladin. And a lot of them die though. It does give experience still, even if they are going to be brought back. We'll experience these orc heroes. I do think he's going to try to bring them back. In fact, he's killing them. Yep. Here's the Paladin's ultimate. It's been a long time since I've seen that. Resurrecting, I think, a good 5 riflemen. And now he's fighting hard. Is he getting low? Gets out of there with the heal potion. We have the high level wolves to contend with now. But with that reincarnation on all of those riflemen,
a player's forces are under attack.
it's not looking good for Lin Guagua now. JohnnyCage with pretty much double the population. Kills off another burrow. He's going to need to pump some more burrows over here. Right, spins another chain lightning.
The town is under siege.
Just going for burrow after burrow. A little bit of siphoning done. Mass repairs. Can't quite out repair this mini. If you like 2 fewer riflemen, you could have. The shockwave of the siphon, you know, it's so expensive buying all these potions. Only getting like 1 use out of them because of the siphon. You spend that extra, you know, like 50-ish mana. It's getting it stolen from you. JohnnyCage in a great position here. He's even got the town portal if he has to get out. But this time now, Lin Guagua is switching the focus back onto the Paladin. I do think that's the right call. Guagua does have that second gold mine, and it looks like it's at full capacity as well. So he's not out of this one yet. I think if you're JohnnyCage, you probably have to expect that, right? Otherwise he probably would have surrendered by now. He's rebuilt his second expansion, well, just about. Bring up some towers too. It's going to come back in for another fight. Decent chain wave. Very low health rifleman here.
A player's forces are under attack.
All still alive. Raider spawning in an awkward position. Gonna take a lot of damage on his way through. Just about dying. Paladin's out the back, trying to avoid getting hit. The wolves, though, going in stealth mode. Can't really stop them. There they go, out the back, hitting the pally a bit more. So 5 on the Blood Mage now. Level 3 Siphon. Incredibly fast drain now. JohnnyCage just blasting away. His main mine is dry now, though.
A player's forces
Lin Guagua can work some economic miracles. Wow, nearly goes down to the focus fire. Oh, speaking of nearly going down, 19 HP on the Farseer there. But JohnnyCage did not manage to kill this base. Still got 1.8k left in it. Need some healing, but his shop is down here by the mercenary camp. Is he stuck? He's stuck in his own base. Gonna slow things down a bit here for JohnnyCage. Attack his way through the trees. He's got 2 towers over here, so the expansion is not completely wide open. But this delay to the healing is very painful for JohnnyCage right now. If he was already down here healing up, he'd be ready for the next fight. As it stands, though, he is not in the best condition.
A player's forces are under attack.
And here come a good number of raiders. The chain wave, high level now, takes care of most of the peasants. This expansion's looking in some major trouble. Got all of the peasants, and the expansion's going to die shortly thereafter. JohnnyCage conceding it. Heading up now to trade Expo for Expo, but you know, Lin Guagua's still got 1.6k left at the main, even if he loses this. And of course, Lin Guagua is going to be earning from that pillage from the raiders as well. I don't know what this was doing over here for JohnnyCage, but it's going to go down. Up now with everything. He does have another town portal as well. He's one super low health raider behind to slowly chip down the shop. He's spending a bit on repairs as well at the main. The expansion is going to die, but there are a lot of towers at this base. Shockwaves though, doing some nice work against both the buildings and the peasants. And he's going to go attack. He's just going to leave it up to his base defenses to try and win this one, JohnnyCage. Meanwhile, Lin Guagua is splitting up with a couple of units. So I think he's going to try... Is he going to try sneaking expansion down here? Maybe. He's got the resources to do that for it. His main base is in some trouble. He's got to build a shop in the middle. I think it's a really good call because he does need quite a lot of healing, Lin Guagua. It's a raider die to these towers as well. There he goes, kills off another building. Come in for repairs. JohnnyCage has got a lot of resources himself. Don't know where those guys are going. He is trying to build another expansion down here, by the way, like I expected. The wolves are going after the peasants. They're trying to repair and defend. Towers, though, are holding pretty well. Oh, he's trying to wall him in. Oh, didn't quite manage it. If this wasn't a militia, if this was another peasant, he actually power built that correctly, I think he could have got the win there. By walling him in with that farm was a good idea. There we go, Lin Guagua buying all sorts of regen. Coming in for another round. His main base is just about dead. But the expansion nearly done. Still got the Voodoo Lounge in the middle. Lin Guagua's going to try and creep the TC up to 5 here, it looks like. A bit of extra gold as well, maybe some extra items. Can't hit. Yeah, higher level shockwave would help siege down these towers for sure. Tries to put a lumber mill down, but that didn't work too well for JohnnyCage. He's going to lose the last of his peasants here. He's got 2 more towers he's completed recently. Still upgrading, but... Oh, sees the base, the shop here.
A player's forces are under attack.
He expects the Great Hall to be down here, and he's right. Cancels those towers because they were going to die. Finds the main, or the 3rd expansion, or whatever it is. Got a little bit low on gold. He maybe can cash some stuff in here though. Try to squeeze out another building. Left rifleman behind, and that's it. JohnnyCage takes the win. Lin Guagua throws in the towel. Well, yeah, it was a classic Lin Guagua action with lots of raiders running around causing confusion, trying for base trades, but JohnnyCage just towering up his main like that, and then leveraging that strength in the late game just to win. To win by annihilation. Well done. GG. Oh, anyway, guys, wrap on that. Thanks for tuning into some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.